Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another fun episode of Average Giants.
Hello.
I am the Average Gamer, and this is my good friend and co-host, Might Be Giant.
Hi, how are you today? That's good to know.
You're staring there. You should be staring there.
What?
Hey, camera. What do we have on the show today?
Today we are playing the super crazy, magnificent Tinertia and Tetropolis.
Yes, we're just going to be a super fun show.
It's a duo of trays and tans.
And we have... who's all in the call with us from Tinertia?
All of us? It is all of Condescent Games here.
Awesome.
I'm Ferg, I'm a gameplay programmer.
Justin, game designer. And Velas, programmer.
Good to meet all of you.
Fancy. It's not very often that we actually have the whole kit and caboodle.
Right?
Well, you can't get one of us in this office without all of us. We're in a tiny little box here.
Before we start the game, would you guys mind giving us a quick synopsis of what Tinertia is all about?
Sure. So it's all about rocket jumping and especially the physics. We were trying to make a game that had kind of a crazy high skill ceiling and quick, tight, repetitive levels. Well, not repetitive, but easily repeatable levels like Super Meat Boy or Trials.
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah, and then we kind of threw this together, I guess. I don't know what's more to say.
Yeah, it's been about like 10 months in development, so
Cool.
we're basically just putting it out there. I want to get some feedback, see how people, dig it. Is it too hard, not hard enough?
It's never too hard.
All right, that being said, let's just get into it.
So he is officially playing it blind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My little robot, which is half blind.
Perfect.
I watched like a video or two, but I really have not seen much for the game. But we do that on purpose, obviously.
Yeah, we do enjoy having the ability to not know anything about the game besides the premise, the people, and the controls.
This is a beautiful looking game.
Well, thank you.
Oh! I'm gonna like this.
So I'm guessing the story behind this was you're just like, yeah, this whole walking business isn't, for us. So we're just gonna eliminate it, and go from there. That appears to be something that will kill you.
Yeah, we started off with we actually at some point had a prototype with jump and rocket jumping, kind of like Quake style, and then we're just like, let's just get rid of the jump.
I was gonna ask, how much were you guys inspired by Quake to do the whole rocket jump mechanic?
I'm a huge Quake fan. I got it. I had it as a kid, but never got into it. And then I started playing it again on Quake Live, and really getting destroyed, and really kind of getting into the whole circle strafing and rocket jumping. And it's a different feeling when you kind of have unlimited speed because of how easily you can keep continuing your momentum. And we kind of transferred that into this game.
What engine is this made off of?
This is using Unity.
Really? Wow.
It looks really good.
This is a really well polished game.
Thank you.
Yeah, we put a lot of work into shaders so it doesn't look like a Unity game.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
There's nothing wrong with it, but there's a wrong way.
This is awesome. Also, the soundtrack. Who did the soundtrack? This is also great.
Oh, the soundtrack is Jeff Swingle. He kind of works on a bunch of different projects, but yeah, he's doing all the music for us.
Oh, cool.
Did you give him a direction, or did you just be like, whatever?
We need music.
We want something robot-y. Something rockety.
We give him very abstract direction.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was actually useful. I think he just kind of did what he wanted.
Make it sound like music?
Yeah.
Can you just take your hands and then smash it against the keyboard and make something beautiful?
Oh.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, I love the ragdoll when you die.
Can you continue? I was gonna say, can you continue the ragdoll as long as you want?
Oh yeah. It's as long as you want to watch the Walden dying.
Yeah.
you heartless man.
What? Oh my god, this is awesome. Yeah.
It also blows the map. That makes sense. You have a rocket.
It's kind of cool to watch a playtest too, sir.
This is a live playtest. We are not only the average giant, but we're also the amazing bug detectors.
We are. We should have like a degree in indie game bug detection.
Bugology. Bug detectology, that's what.
Oh, this is great. So, for people that are watching this who will be excited for this as I am, and I'm sorry guys, but I am very easily amused.
That's the best audience.
If they want to check the game out themselves, where can we find it? And is there like a price point already, or?
Yes, you can go to Steam and just search Tinertia, or you can go to Tinertia.com. And the price point right now is $15. It's in early access, so it's not the full game. But $15 is basically the price for the full game, and we'll be adding 5 more worlds, a replay system, a leaderboard system, Steam achievements, all that good stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, we definitely want to do like a cool, like, check out the leaderboard, see who's up top, check out their like playthrough, check out their replay, kind of like trials.
Clearly, yeah.
Are you guys gonna be like the other devs where your names will be at the very top with set the standard for?
Yeah.
We've already lost all of our leaderboard stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of like speedrunners who've been playing and streaming the game, and they're like
Incredible.
Yeah, they're way better than us already.
Human.
Well, that's cool. It's nice that you already are seeing like an active community.
Yeah, we tried to find a bunch of people who streamed and did YouTube videos, give the game, just get feedback. It's awesome to get raw, real play tests. You won't, instead of having a dev over your shoulder, kind of being like,
Yeah.
"Oh, here, play that." So it's really invaluable. They've found a ton of bugs. They've kind of helped guide us on how difficult it should be. It's been a great experience and process of doing that for us.
It's nice. I'm seeing more and more actually as we're interviewing developers that a lot of people are really leaning on their own community to actually like help them build the game. There's we interviewed a couple that made a game called The Legend of Dungeon, and they streamed pretty much the entire development process.
I joined them on a lot of those. It was fun.
So it's nice to see when the developers actually ask their community to help them. Oh god, why am I trying to ask questions while I'm doing this?
You cannot talk and play this game at the same time, or read chat and play this game at the same time.
Right?
So yes, it's good that developers are finally realizing that keeping in touch with your fan base actually helps create a better game. Or you could have the other way where they'll just be like, no, I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a game that was years and years and years ago, and this guy was games that was, I think, on the Sega or Jaguar or something, but basically what happened was that the creator of this game, took him like 2 years to make this game, but he, nearing completion, he got a full 2 pages of, full 2-page article in like a game magazine, and be like, this game will make you its bitch, sort of thing. And then it turned out to be the shittiest game, one of the worst games ever made.
I'm trying to think which one.
It was an FPS.
Are you thinking of Day Katana? Because that was like 12 years of development.
I don't know, maybe it actually could be. I wonder if that this guy is one of the low creators, and he was just so up his own ass on how he thought it was awesome, but then when it finally came out, the controls were broken, the gameplay was broken,
Ow.
the game was excessively easy, like just everything was wrong with it, and kind of just disappeared off the face.
This game is awesome. This when I do stream, I am a big Super Meat Boy fan, and this is really scratching my Super Meat Boy itch.
Super Robot Lava Boy!
Yeah, we're kind of like Super Meat Boy meets Trials or something. Like it looks a lot like Super Meat Boy, but it plays a little more like Trials because of the physics and the analog stick control.
Yeah, it's really good physics. Kind of sim. Oh god, no! Oh god, this is not good fun for me. Bam! Oh!
So, besides the game itself, what was the most difficult thing you guys overcome in making it?
Honestly, I think our biggest challenge is just figuring out that perfect amount of difficulty. Because we like play it so much that we're just way too used to it, you know.
Yeah.
Like we don't know anymore if something is unreasonably hard or if it's too easy or. So that's why throwing it out there kind of helps. You know, early it's great for that.
We probably spent about 3 hours arguing difficulty again today.
Do you find that you guys have leaned more on the streaming community to be like your dedicated playtesting?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when you run through your family and friends of people so you need to reach out outside your circle. Twitch streamers are great for that.
Definitely. That one thing I was going to say with a lot of Twitch streamers, because a lot of streamers are very dedicated to streaming, means that they play a whole heck of a lot of games. So do you find that, because like you're saying, a lot of them have already blown through your leaderboards, do you find, oh, what am I doing? I forgot to shoot. If you have people that are, say, new to platform games even, that want to pick this game up, do you find that the difficulty is going to be a problem for them, or do you think that they're going to be able to learn easily enough as we go through?
They tend to learn pretty well. Like you're saying, they play a ton of games, and they've mastered a lot of games just because they play a lot of games.
Yeah.
So we find that they're mostly able to get through, but again, with any early game, you're going to run into some sticky sections where some guy's going to get stuck on one level for 35 minutes, and then we have to come back and argue about, was that too frustrating? Was that learning? You know?
Yeah,
You have
definitely.
to have a panel sort of thing. So like you take what do you call that? A group of people, census or whatever.
Yeah.
See
Focus group.
the focus group and see the average time for each level, and not just focus on one person who sucks.
Yeah.
Can be difficult for sure.
Because I know there's been a lot of games that we played where it's just like, oh yeah, one guy he was able to beat the entire game in 40 minutes, but then there's another guy that took him 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly
Well,
what
that was with Cedo Eagle that we did last week.
We actually did that pretty few. One thing that I always rant and rave about with games that boast about their difficulty and trying to nail that perfect difficulty level is, oh god, is your, oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I can seconds behind you, so we can hear this triumph and sadness without seeing the camera.
But when you die, it's very important to make the player, this is gonna sound horrible, but it's important to make the player feel like it's their fault that they died. Not that the game is unfair or anything, but so that they know that they can improve.
That's 100% true.
And it's good. This game does that very well. And you guys have made it really
So you're
easy.
feeling bad about yourself? Is that,
Yeah. Well, I mean, personally, I'm doing great.
You know that mix does too, but somehow manages to do it properly? Cloudberry Kingdom.
Oh, that
Because
game.
that was a game where you would get so pissed off at yourself for not doing it, but then there's also the point where you're like, how is this even possible to do? But then the robot shows you how to do it in 5.5 seconds.
Yeah, that stupid robot actually enraged me in that game.
That's not how you do it! I know that's how you do it, but that's not how you do it.
Hey, Yin, how's it going?
Stop showing me up robots.
I love it. Okay, everything about this game is amazing. I love the color palette that you guys have. It pops so well and it works so well. Yeah.
I love anything Tron related. I love Tron.
As well how intuitive that was. Like I looked at that, I was like, that looks like a switch. I'm gonna throw myself into it, and then
Either shoot it or throw yourself in it. That's the important thing to do. Oh.
sorry, what were you guys saying?
I was saying we've tried to make like each world is kind of got a very different color scheme, so it's pretty interesting as you go through the game. Like you get to see some different locales, and the feel of the levels will change quite a bit.
Does the music change along with it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yep.
No,
If you need a world and boss.
maybe shoot it.
No! Gotta go up, hit the switch, and then boost back. I love this. Oh my god, this is right up my alley.
This is gonna be your next challenge play here.
Oh, totally. How do you guys feel about YouTubers?
Love them.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
We're also YouTubers, and you like the parties.
We had like more luck with streamers than YouTubers.
Mhm.
We've had like one or two who are actually like interested in creating videos for it, but most of the time streamers just pick it up and it's like they'll play for hours.
This is a great game because I mean, it's so aesthetically pleasing that it's easy to make a stream. I find a lot of times, like you're saying, with say Super Meat Boy, if a guy's stuck on a level for 35 minutes, it can kind of get old. But the color palette in this game, the awesome gameplay, the fact that you're shooting yourself with rockets and the music all kind of work with each other to make a really interesting playstyle.
Thanks, yeah. We tried to pull it all together in a nice package.
I've somehow managed to go both directions when it comes to streaming and YouTubing, because what I'll do is that I'll stream a game for its entirety and then I'll put it on YouTube. Just because sometimes it's easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the nice thing about streaming is it's just kind of flow of consciousness. Whereas once you put it on YouTube, people expect a little bit of editing, a little
Yeah.
tighter cuts and all that. Cut it flow.
We were just talking about that actually before the show.
All right.
So, do you guys, is this your full-time job now?
Yeah, this is definitely we're definitely committed to trying to make this work. We want to make more games.
Definitely. Do you guys have any plans for what your next game might be?
We have a prototype, but it's like super rough. So
Yeah, we got to finish this guy up before we really get moving on that
Yeah.
Oh,
we-
definitely.
Yes, they can be, their motto could be like the local beer out here. It's called Steam Whistle. Their motto is do one thing really, really well.
Yeah, I need a minute. Sorry, my hands are. This is amazing, but oh man,
He needs a fan just to cool his hands up.
right?
yeah, dude.
Yeah, this is intense. I better drink something.
God.
You have no idea how much I'm sweating from this game.
Tinertia is a thumb workout.
Yes, well said. So one thing I was going to ask, this game, like I said, I've been talking about it the whole time. It's really polished, really, really good looking, and I find usually there's some kind of interesting story behind the game to tie that all in. So like, do you guys have an overarching theme, even if it's not set in the game, of like the story of this little robot?
We have a lot of story documentation that will never actually be in the game.
Stories, it's one of those things that's really hard to convey with not a huge art team.
Yeah.
So we've got a bunch of settings and stuff. We haven't quite filled out all the cutscenes or everything that we want to do.
Yeah,
You are not fast enough right now.
story was one of those things we had to cut for early access. We were like, oh man, it would be great to have a few cutscenes in there, but yeah, we just didn't have time.
You should do one cutscene. Just be say, once upon a time there was a robot. You just
Yeah.
It's done.
I think, that's a really good suggestion,
Yeah.
actually.
Oh man. So this first boss, pretty bad flashback. I'm sorry to keep going there.
No worries.
This is so much more challenging. Come on, yeah, no.
There's a way to make it a little easier.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I mean, we're watching here.
Oh, I get it. Hiya. Oh, wait, why do you have one on the other hand? No, go away. No. No! Okay, we're good. But no! What? Oh, okay, I can shoot it 3 times and then yeah. Sorry, Emily. This is my audible train of thought here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a double rocket jump.
I missed.
Oh!
But you can only do it 3 times, and I just totally screwed that up.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have shot. Okay, I can get this.
It's really, it's really hard to hear the audio in this.
Yeah.
Was there, when you guys were developing it, were there moments where you tried to rage quit?
Yeah.
Well, there are moments when like we play a level that someone that like one of us has designed, like I play a level that Ferg has designed or something. I'm like, how the hell do you even do this? Like,
It's just you do this, that, the other.
Yeah.
You been tried it 100 times yet?
Are you kidding me?
Hey dude, try this level.
Yeah. Malicious.
basically that.
I hit B.
Oh.
We tend to have a philosophy of tune it hard, you know, and then detune it.
Turn it up to 11 and then see if people need attention. Turn back down.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm down. With my own channel, being the average gamer, I have a reputation of not raging. Same thing. I feel in a well-made game like this that if I die, it's my own damn fault. So I can't get mad at myself. That'd be dumb, right?
The one thing that I like to do is that I have a thing called the 15-minute blind range challenge, where I'll try to take a game of rage that I've never played or had against someone that I don't remember it. And I'll see how far I can get in 15 minutes. So it doesn't matter if I rage or not, it's more of the purpose of seeing how far I can get versus someone else.
So it's kind of like a race. Like,
Yeah, I race potentially myself as well as anybody else who wants to give it a try.
Bring it.
So, for example, in this game, what I do is that I would bring awareness to the game as well as.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I hit it wrong. No.
no putting charge with having to touch the switch.
By the way, the boss is so amazing back there.
Yeah, I
I like
know.
how the boss itself is just kind of in the background. And you're fighting its hand.
So this first level, is this, the vibe I get from it is like a junkyard. Like, the robot feels like he comes from a little junkyard.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay, cool.
That's what it says in our epic story Bible. Yeah.
I don't know why. I want to know the story of this little dude. He's so cool. Ah! Ah! Oh, that would have been so epic.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the basic story of the game is this society eventually builds this basically Skynet, and this entity kind of kills off everybody on the planet, and he continues operations as normal where he's just mining out the center of the planet. So you end up on this, dead hollow planet that's just got a bunch of machines left running, and they all just want to kill you, and you've got to escape.
I'm in. That's cool. I can't wait to see.
You know what? You guys can mix with Magnetic by Nature in the sense that the premise behind their game is that the Earth was once populated by robots, but now they're
Yeah, they kind of went with the Transformers vibe.
they're all dead.
Oh god.
They're
Oh god.
all no longer living. And it's up to the last living robot to reanimate his friends by going through the levels. So what you guys realize, after that Magnetic by Nature, the robots didn't like what happened.
I've got to tell you, I talked to them, by the way. They, Magnetic by Nature launched and they want to come back on the show.
Are they on Steam as well?
What's that, sir?
Are they on Steam as well?
I believe they are. I can't remember. I think they had a green light. That was months ago that we talked to them. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
I could have shot him again, but he could have. Okay, I'm dead in this.
you need to get the very top of first.
We gotta fix that thing.
The switch? Yeah. Yeah, so you can actually shoot the switches.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is an example of bad level design.
Well, we have it. I don't know. We put it in so that if you hit the switch with your body, it would activate.
Yep.
But then we realized that a lot of people, first, instead of shooting it first, they would try to hit it, and and so they didn't realize that you could actually shoot the switches.
That's one of the first things that I asked when I saw it. I was like, can't you just shoot it?
What was I gonna say? Oh, no. Oh,
Well,
dang.
that makes things a little easier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I do appreciate the, oh man, the lack of, like, hand-holding tutorial. I really like that, but, yeah, that was, my first thought was, I need to hit that switch with my body. So I could see the frustration there for sure. What?
Yeah, we're probably. I think we might just change it so it doesn't do anything when you hit it with your body.
Yeah, that would be natural, so they'd hit it and go, okay, I guess that's what you do.
Yep.
I don't know, you could actually set up an insane mode where you can only hit it with your body.
Yeah, we've got a couple of game modes that I think are pretty insane. Well, speedrun is actually kind of fun.
Oh!
Kind of run the whole world in one shot.
Oh, that is cool.
Well, you just got pissed off at that last second. You're like,
Yeah, that's, you can only shoot the hand so many times before he does that. So you really have to time where you shoot the hand. So, like, I don't want to shoot here, right? Which is why I want to go straight up there. This is really cool. It's intelligent and difficult.
That's good.
And skills. Such a skill cap.
What's your favorite part of the game?
Honestly, yeah, I
Going
think
fast.
yeah, going fast. Like, once you get the hang of connecting your jumps, you can fly through these levels. And it's kind of that feeling of like, the more you play, the faster you get. You know, it kind of feels like a racing game almost in that sense.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, like once you get the hang of it, you know, you can go through this level without even shooting him.
Yeah, no, I can totally see that. Once you, like, get your momentum going, you can get pretty far ahead of them.
10 meters per second.
But then, of
And
course,
then,
you
as long as
can't
you're shooting
aim.
rockets, just keep going faster and faster.
Yeah, there's no real limit to how fast you can go.
This is what this will look like in about 5 minutes. When you look at the chat.
No. I'm busy. Oh yeah.
Hesitated.
Yeah.
If I did red hair and that was me. Oh,
What was the last race game that I played on average? No. There was another one that we played.
Concursion. It was concursion.
Was it Concursion? Oh yeah, I think you played yours. No.
You were playing it, and then you let me play it when you couldn't beat the boss.
I know I didn't get to the boss. It was like, screw this, it's your turn.
See, I got really bad at this, and then like when I know what I have to do, and if I don't do it, I'm like reset.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. No, that was wrong. That was. I can make it work. I was trying to shoot the other.
That dash is key, man. You can dash really gives you a lot of flexibility.
Unless I do something.
I'm learning for you.
What is the action?
I'm so
Oh, there we go. This looks like a solid run so far.
Drinks of the past.
Yeah. What we're watching is already happening. I can't possibly jinx it.
Oh man.
Oh shit!
You're blaming me on you. It's all your fault.
Here, I'll add some more to the chat to keep continuously emphasize his thought process.
This is so great. I like this. Oh, okay. Okay, good run, King. Good run. Oh, shoot.
How's he died?
Keep going. You do this. You're doing this right now.
Should I ask some questions? I would love to, but I can't right now.
That's just support. Okay, the one question that we ask every episode for every developer is, what was the most hilarious glitch?
Yeah, your favorite glitch or bug.
I did like breakdancing moment.
Yeah, that was probably one of my favorite. I think we actually have that on our Twitter feed. It was this bug when we implemented like the 3D camera switching, where like you reach the end of the level and you would just start spinning on the floor.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it kind of looked like he was breakdancing. It was pretty cool.
Oh, there's a run.
There's a host of ragdoll bugs that we still have.
That's because Ragdoll's awesome in so many ways.
Yeah.
Oh!
Look at the ragdoll, the better it is.
What's that?
Yeah!
Put that on the box.
No, yeah!
Yeah. That was awesome.
Oh man, we have to
This
how do we
controller
capture that?
Yeah.
The controller's given to me by a fan, so that would be a horrible thing for me to do. Just hold
Snap
it.
it out of glory.
Spike it.
And that's
I
fun.
feel so accomplished. You guys have made my week. Thank you.
Oh, most welcome.
Oh, and then this will be the picture of his winning right here. This is how he feels right now.
Okay. And now I can't make it.
That you can't do a regular
Is this
jump.
this is the first level, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I like to start with
We just lose the motivation when a robot's not chasing you. Everything else muted.
It's chill now.
Yeah.
You're so calm.
Cyclops. Oh, that's neat. I didn't even. I knew that the camera kept switching, and I saw this at the beginning, but I didn't realize this is like. Here's your level. Is this big junk core?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That's so cool.
So this is gonna be a reference that nobody gets. We need to get Weird Al in here with the junk bots from the 1984 Transformers movie. They're just stupid, right? There's something nobody will get.
Probably PO'd like a robot that got killed, didn't he?
Yes.
In the
Yes.
No, 2 movies.
Oh, the cartoon.
The cartoon.
Dude, the
Oh,
cartoon was the best Transformers movie
Oh,
ever.
Rodimus Prime, man. I'm so in. He's my favorite Transformer. Okay, now I get to play around and see how fast I can get this guy going. I got up there and like... Oh my god, sorry. I stopped. This music is so good. Do you guys have the soundtrack available?
Yeah, we do actually.
It's on his SoundCloud or Bandcamp.
Yeah, Jeff's got it on a couple of different sites. I think it's like.
Can we link that so that I can go download it later or
Oh, yeah.
trace it?
You need to look at this picture as you listen to the music.
Shoot it good.
There's gotta be the link I'll put in the.
For reference, the fastest we've seen someone get through this world and the boss has been 1:55.
Yeah.
Well,
That's just how
I beat the boss. Yeah. I beat the boss, and that's about as much as I think I'm going to be able to do. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. My life has now been fulfilled. So, oh, that little dash is so
Oh, wait, what's the par is how many jumps?
Yeah, how many rocket launches?
Woo!
Not even close. That's like we we have some friends that made the game called Python, and their parts, the parts for the level is like, yeah, you can beat this level in like 40 seconds, and like my average playthrough is like 16 minutes.
Yeah, you can beat the farm with the first 2 levels, maybe. After that,
Yeah.
after that, no. It's now officially just a number.
I love the parcels. I love the bits that go through the level. I love
Physics!
it looks so good.
Dude, there's nothing better than physics.
No.
It's so cool.
I like how
Yeah. Beer, pizza, and physics.
I need a teacher that says that.
Wow! See how fast you can go? Because, oh, I'm gonna get it. No, 1. Nope.
What you should do is that you should make, because this is Unity and because you can twist or turn the camera, you should turn it into a third-person straight view.
Oh, man. We were doing that like a few days ago. We're just kind of messing in the editor. It's actually kind of cool to watch, or you can even play the game with like a over-the-shoulder view. It's kind of neat. It just sucks when you need to turn, like, go the other way.
It would remind me of like, was it Sonic,
Oh man.
Sonic 2, where you get to go into
Yeah.
Was that 2? I think it was Sonic 3D, but that was just a bad game. Sonic CD was good. Sonic 3D was terrible.
Why would you say that, man?
Did you ever play Sonic 3D?
Maybe. No. I played Sonic for Sega CD.
Yeah, that was the best Sonic. That was like my favorite. Besides Sonic Adventure.
I was playing Echo the Dolphin. Whoa.
You ever played the first person Echo the Dolphin on the Dreamcast?
Speaking of hardest games in existence.
Yeah. Very true.
And speaking of WTF with the dolphin in space, but that's
so, what was the original inspiration for this game? Like, what was there a story that you guys were like, you know what would be awesome with Super Meat Boy if you were a robot?
We had like, so we did like I guess before we started on this, we had a couple of weeks where we just created a bunch of prototypes. And one of them was supposed to be this like, it started off as a like Halo grenade explosion type thing, which eventually, and then we added rockets, and then it was like, hey, this is kind of fun. Like you just rocket jump around as this little dude. And yeah, there was no art. It was just like a real simple prototype.
And originally he was a Viking.
That's true, yeah.
He was a witch?
A Viking.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
We had this little like Viking model that we threw in there just as a placeholder. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah, all of our design comes from a very gameplay centric, which is why we have gameplay and zero story.
That's okay though. Because I mean even the big ones like Super Meat Boy don't exactly have story.
Yeah. Bowser steals your girlfriend and you gotta
you
go
got
save
the
her.
evil guy with
Yeah.
the monitor. That's all you need. So you need to have an evil robot with a monitor. That's all you need. You guys could totally make like in Smash Brothers where you have the target practice.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
like Capsule Force.
Yeah, like Capsule Force, you make a target practice mode.
Ah, oh. I missed, but it was okay.
Yeah, we are trying to experiment with doing like more active shooting since you do have a rocket launcher.
You should change the
Oh, we are planning to do like skins and stuff. So like little goodies you can find around the levels. So you can change like the rocket, the trail, like even like what you're shooting.
I would love to see Arnold's Schwarzenegger machine. Just aim it down.
Oh, like Bro Force?
Yeah, like Bro Force.
So that does sound.
Ah! Oh, okay, we're good.
So what kind of stuff was left on the cutting room floor? Okay, besides the cutscenes.
Well, we're still not finished yet. So
Yeah,
We're still cutting.
I mean, for early access, we really wanted to try to get leaderboards in, but we didn't have time to do that. So
Replay system's still coming.
yeah, replay system's actually pretty close. Just gotta wrap it up.
Multiplayer was something that's probably gonna stay cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought about it. We had some prototypes of like a couple of people in a little space, shooting each other, but
That was just chaos.
yeah, it was fun for like a few minutes, but then there was no way to like structure it.
Really, that's a whole separate game that you guys could do if you really wanted to get into that. I would assume that leaderboards is perfect for as much community that you would need in this game.
Yeah, the
Yes.
probably end up doing it if you ever did incorporate multiplayer, could do like a split screen speedrun.
You're playing with that idea.
Racing is actually something that would fit very well with this.
If you've ever played the Trials multiplayer, we figured we might be able to do something like that, where
Okay,
you
yeah.
levels, and then as you hit checkpoints, it pulls your friend back to the checkpoint with you. That could work, but again, I don't think we're gonna have time to implement
Yeah.
that.
That or I would, the other suggestion would be speedrunner style, where you're just trying to kill each other and be the last person standing in like a circular track.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like good King of the Hill sort of thing.
Oh, I was going too fast.
King of the Jungle Island.
Yeah, King of the Hill would work. Yeah, I mean, if the game does well, like we definitely want to support it. So, we'll definitely consider adding more stuff. People have even asked for like track editors and things like that. At the moment, we don't have the resources for that, but if it does well, definitely.
Possible future DLC.
Well, from what I've seen, like you guys have an amazing product. Like this is a really well done game. It's super polished. The soundtrack is awesome. The gameplay is ridiculously addictive. I can't even blink right now.
Stop blinking, man.
And yeah, if it doesn't do well, I'd be surprised.
Well, yeah, hopefully, man. We want to keep doing this.
Yeah, we're taking the game to PAX next week. Or this week.
Yeah, this week.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
That's how you can tell that you're a creative professional that's busy. It's like next month sometime, or in 6 hours.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Just going medicine. So, what day is it? October.
Yeah, we didn't even know we were going to PAX until like
2 weeks
2
ago?
weeks ago, maybe. Yeah, it was like a last minute thing. They notified us. They were like, "Hey, we got a space. Your game looks interesting."
Oh, that'd be great. Unfortunately, I won't be there. I was last year. I would have loved to draw this
I
year.
wanted to go, I had my mind set on it, but the problem is that money and passport. I totally let my passport go bad.
Wow.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, well, maybe PAX South.
Actually, I have a cousin who lives in Australia.
Not all the way south.
Yeah.
PAX down under.
No, PAX South will be Texas in January.
I don't have any relatives there.
I don't either, but I know that it's fun and it's not working. In January, it's around, you guys are American, so in January it gets as low as -40.
I'll get that.
That's
See, this is like I've already played this level in our little playthrough here, but I am completely addicted.
How do you manage to get worse?
Not at all. If I wanted to do it, I'd do it the easy way. I'm just trying to do it quick.
That's the best part of this game. Is it's so fun to like fly through a level once you connect all your jumps.
Yeah.
Bar is 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh! Almost happened. Whoa! That was too much.
Cherry Barola, do you have any questions?
Whoa!
Cherry Barola, here's Cherry Barola.
Oh, what's up, Cherry Barola? Yeah, any questions from the audience about the game?
If spent up time at PhD, you would ask, where are the hats?
You But they have stated that they are thinking about putting skins and that kind of stuff in the runners.
Yeah, the hats are the rockets, I think. Or we're thinking of doing like sweet shoes.
Oh, I like that.
Just place a top hat. That's all anybody needs is a top hat.
Yeah. I'd also like a firework rocket launcher.
Yeah, what if the rockets had hats?
Yeah. Do like random colors, explosions.
What if we put the hats on bosses?
You can put a top hat in the monitor on boss.
I'd also like a beanie with a little spinny thing so that, you know, when you're going quickly it spins faster.
Oh, that could be a downloadable thing so that unlockable thing so that when you actually you don't fall as quick because it spins.
That's a great idea, actually. One of those little helicopter hats.
Yeah, real-time dynamic physics on your helicopter head.
We're using 12 cores to simulate this.
It's the power of a PS4.
Well, it's better than Tomb Raider 2 when they were showing off jiggle physics with their password moves.
That takes some serious math.
And,
Yeah.
Right?
and seriously, come on. You already know that SoCal thing.
Yeah, Tomb Raider did first though.
The
DOA.
jiggle physics though?
That whole game, DOA's whole shtick was jiggle.
DOA, the
Yeah.
Street Beach Volleyball.
And who better to make a Metroid game, right? Good old Team Ninja. Oh.
They just understand female characters and personalities.
Yeah, I feel like they really connect on a personal level with all of their female fans and that entire demographic.
Well, just remember that commercial back in the day for DOA,
Beach volleyball.
or not even beach volleyball. It was for, I don't know which DOA it was, but basically you just see these guys, these nerd guys, shutting guys talking about the game, and at the very last thing the one guy says, she goes, "She kicks hard."
Oh yeah!
You're like, that is the epitome of what they're aiming for. Right?
Go Team Ninja.
Yeah. Why hide it?
Yeah.
Seriously, all
I
they
think that was the
do
motto
is-
of other costumes too.
They could have just had a black screen that said tits and then put DOA.
Yeah. Oh.
Ninja, why?
Simulated tits.
Oh man, really?
What?
I could have just shot this stupid thing, and you guys sat here and watched.
That's the best. That gives. You already know that the devs watch us with their legs crossed into the fireplace ready to excellent. Exactly what I was hoping you'd do.
Each death makes this wine taste better.
There. That is your trailer quote.
My whiskey is mixed with your tears.
I dig that, yeah.
Whoa, what?
We just dress up Berg as an aristocrat.
It's always been in my blood. Here's.
No, you can also put for a quote on your page of just a picture of average neighborhood. That's all. It wouldn't even be say anything. It would just be that picture. Average neighbor 2014.
Make yourself look like this.
Yeah.
Why did I hit B? That's not the way you do the air jump.
Yeah, if this is voted, we're going back and we're gonna record the sound you made when you beat Recyclops. That's gonna be the intro sound to the game.
Well, yeah, this will actually be on YouTube. Hopefully within the next week.
Oh, sweet.
So on the average or the IGM official YouTube, which we can link. Ooh,
Awesome.
If you want to link. But I do have the raw footage, so if you guys really want me to do that, we can work something out. Honestly, I would just sit here and jam out to this soundtrack. We've only got about 4 minutes left though, so do you have any questions? Giant? Or do you guys have any last prayers?
You have any shout outs? Any other links we should link for people for links?
Yeah, we can just say drop in
Oh,
Steam version.
I don't even know if I can chat. Do I need an account to chat?
Yes, I think so.
I'll
Yeah.
just start throwing links, all the links that I can find. Your Steam anyway.
Google
But we
Tinertia.
have the actual Steam store page.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, actually,
Buy it now.
Tinertia.com is like the place with like all our information right there.
Okay. And I get that.
Oh, snap.
That's another quote you can do. Wata! Oh, yeah.
How do you spell schmoing? I want to quote you correctly.
It's pronounced. It's Vitao. Vitcaw.
Oh, man.
At least you didn't say don't. You really know that is.
What's wrong with Wonky Donkey? Like, that game looked wonky donkey. Get off my back. Seriously. It's one Kickstarter. Ah.
This game is totally bit brutally.
Woo.
That is. Oh, you're under par!
Under par! Not for time, though.
Noise.
It's okay. I don't mind. Let's see if I got anything under par. 3 under par.
Awesome.
Wonky donkey, thank you, man.
Did you beat anybody though?
Yeah, I beat myself.
You beat yourself on the
Yeah,
record.
the second time around, I beat most of my times.
I'm awesome compared to myself. Take that, me.
I don't think a truer statement has ever been said.
Well, that was a quick hour, if there was a quick hour.
This game... I need to give it a quotable about that. This game will suck up an hour in the time it takes.
To podcast an hour.
This game will make time go by faster than regular.
I honestly didn't even notice the time going by though. I was like, yeah, we got about half an hour left. I looked, I was like, wow, we have 4 minutes left in this episode.
That's a good sign.
Those are 5 minor ginger fingers. I had to start.
It's okay, she doesn't know how to type.
It's exciting. It's so exciting, you know?
Yeah.
But anyways, that is it for Tinertia. Go buy this game. Go, sell a body part or.
Yeah, please do support this game, guys. This is one of those rare indie games. Like, we got some awesome indie games on Average Giants. But this is probably one of the best that we've had on.
Remember, you only need half a liver to survive.
It's one of the most polished, easily, and everybody should go pick this up. If you're watching this on YouTube and you haven't picked it up yet, I blame you, because you should have done that within the first 10 minutes of watching this. So.
Thank you guys so much for having us.
No, not a problem. It's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to bring on such awesome people and awesome games.
Yeah, thank you.
But that's going to be it for us. We're going to take a short, 2-minute break, and then we're going to get Tetropolis, which Giant has been, chomping at the bit to play for, 2 weeks. So thanks again, guys, and for everybody else, we'll see you in about 2 minutes or so.
Alright, take it easy.
All right, guys. Thank you.